This is the story. From Brazil to US and start help to build company here.
$9 billion company. SumUp really cares about the people that sell popcorn, not only the people that sell coffee, for example, not a coffee shop, but people that sell popcorn in the street.
And thank you so much that you spent time for this. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Of course. So I'm Ederson. I'm from Brazil. I just arrived in the United States 2 years ago. So my first graduation was communication and bachelor in public relations. And now I'm studying here in Kellogg. I'm grateful for this opportunity. So I start my career cleaning toilets, like I said before.
I remember you started in the first day, I think.
Yeah,
I remember.
Exactly. And I got really emotional because it's something that I never realized. It's funny because a lot of people have a huge ambition, and I never had it. And I'm right until here. So it was a surprise for me. Yeah, that's why I get a lot of emotional when I need to talk about that.
Yeah, and you came to US and you work, you said, like a cleaning service, right?
So no, I start to work with cleaning services in Brazil, not in United States.
Okay.
Exactly. And I worked like a cleaning services for 3 years to save some money for university. And after that, I got some money, and I had the possibility to study after that. And
you finished university in Brazil? Okay.
Yeah, I finished the university in Brazil.
What is your degree?
Public relations.
Public relations.
Yeah, communication.
Okay.
And
now I get a little bit more clear. Okay.
Yeah.
You work in Brazil. You collect money. You finish school, and after that you.
Yeah. After that, I start my career. I start to work for some investment banks and some retail banks in Brazil. And the first one that I worked at was Santander. I think it's a huge brand. And I was working with internal communication and something more focus in engagement of employees. But I discovered that I was a really analytical person, and I got surprised with that. and I got really surprised with that. But I think I'm more better with numbers and with strategy than communication.
Okay, got it. And you came to US you had already a job here, or how you got here?
No. So I got the job. So my career, I work for investment banks, energy industry, but I found myself in tech. So basically, I had my first job in tech at Uber.
Okay.
So and I was
Uber.
Yeah, exactly, Uber.
Everyone knows Uber around the world. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And I found myself there because it was an environment with a lot of creativity, with a lot of people engaged to generate impact. And I learned a lot there. I was responsible for launch the operations of Uber Eats in Latam, in South America. And I think I am the person that more launched cities in the Uber Eats in Brazil.
Okay, Uber Eats was in Brazil.
Yeah.
Okay, you try to grow companies there.
Yeah, Uber exactly. Uber Eats. So I was responsible for expansion.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. So my main challenge was get the business model of United States adapted for the cities in Brazil and put it to run. So I was responsible for everything in the city. So basically the number of orders, the logistics, about the marketing strategy, about the supply. And after launch the cities, I was responsible for the key metrics of Uber for 4 weeks. And after that, I roll out it for like a city manager, like a CEO of the of the city. But always after finish the launch, I start a new one. Yeah, I think I launched in almost 30 cities in Brazil.
Sorry, cities. Some people maybe will watch. They don't know what does it mean.
Cities is like a small municipal.
Ah, you mean city?
Yeah, cities.
Okay, so you
cities.
start from one and you move and you finish with this story cities.
Yeah,
Because I saw it work different way. Like I don't know if they go city by city. I saw like if they launch a product, they go right away for many cities.
yeah, but the strategy of Uber is different. Basically, they try to find the cities with a more potential, launch it because sometimes it's far the another one, and after that start to expand. For example, so in Brazil we have like a lot of capitals that concentrate more consumption and concentrate more profitable, more profit. We go to the city, launch the product, and after that start to expand.
Got it. And you don't need to tell us details, but if Uber Eats in that time was successful or not?
In that
Because all
time or right
market is
now?
in that time, because all market is different. Like we
Mhm.
talk about for marketing class about beer. Some beer was successful. Stella was successful in US, England, but they was unsuccessful in Brazil, for
So it's
example.
a huge
So
business in Brazil. So Uber Eats was the Uber was the Brazil is the second country in the world for Uber.
oh wow.
Yeah, exactly. And
After
sometimes
US, probably US number
yeah,
one.
after US, but sometimes reach close to US. So it's a really important market for Brazil.
They
Yeah.
did in Ukraine, I think but not Uber Eat Uber, and they start cooperate with a local player on the market. But
Yeah.
not Eat, it's just regular Uber.
Yeah, so the main competitor of Uber in Brazil is Didi, is the
Didi.
Chinese company.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. They did a joint venture with 99. It's a local company. They bought it, and usually have almost Uber have almost 70% of the market in Brazil. It's really
Wow.
huge. Yeah.
Okay, and let's move from Uber.
Yeah.
Next company was company current when you work right now.
Yeah, so I'm working now. So after Uber, I initiate a new challenge at SumUp. SumUp is a fintech, is a European fintech with a HQ in Berlin, and so the main business of SumUp is allow small business accept credit card, and mainly in countries like Brazil. So companies of credit card like Square doesn't care about super small business. This is the main value proposition of a SumUp. SumUp really cares about the people that sells popcorn, not only the people that sell coffee, for example, not a coffee shop, but people that sell popcorn in the street.
But its example in US market, Apple, Square is your competitor or not?
Apple is
yes.
not my competitor. Apple is my partner, but Square is my competitor.
Square. Okay. So from
Yeah.
the same company, you moved to US to grow the same company here in US.
Exactly.
This is the story. From Brazil to US and start help to build company here.
Exactly.
And you told me yesterday numbers. It's pretty huge numbers.
Exactly. So I have a valuation of 9 billion. Yeah.
$9 billion company.
Yeah, it's a $9 billion company. It's still growing up. Last year, we had an M&A and we bought a startup in Silicon Valley. It's 5 stars, focusing loyalty for small business, basically to because have a lot of synergy with our business. Yeah, exactly.
We just had a case about Disney, about synergy.
Yeah, exactly. Because so our mission now is transform each transaction in relationship, and the relationship comes from the loyalty programs of other 5 stars. That's why we have a lot of synergy with that. We bought this company, and it's one more about our portfolio to try to expand. Yeah, we have a lot of challenge, mainly in terms of our product, because for example, if you see in Brazil, people is not so into technology, fancy technology, but in United States, people really cares about that. You go to the coffee, you see a lot of tablets for clients, customers tap the card and pay the bills. and they have a lot of reports to control the business. It's not something, and this kind of situation don't happen in South America. They are really simple in South America. They are really fancy about technology, and they care about technology in US. This is the big challenge that we have, and we are trying to fit better our product for the American consumers.
Ed, why you decided to come to this school, and why you decided Kellogg, and why you decided to just to take program MBA, executive MBA?
Yeah, so I just decided come to Kellogg because so my background is super huge in marketing and growth marketing. So if you need any help about that, count on me. And but I have a lack in terms of finance, economics, and something more theoretical about numbers. Yeah, so I'm really good to analyze math marketing, but not financial things.
Okay.
And now I'm a senior manager. I'm is like a is like is like a director in the structure of a SumUp, and I'm support a lot the CEO to help him take
You
decisions.
in contact with CEO of the
Yeah.
of this founder? He's the CEO. No.
No, he is a CEO a global CEO,
Global.
but we
Are
have
you-
an American CEO.
Americans. Got it.
Yeah, exactly. In Brazil was I answered direct to CEO, and here in the United States too.
So you report direct to the CEO?
Yeah,
Wow.
exactly.
Have you like to spend your free time? Have you tried to spend time after stressful day?
Yeah.
What help you to relax?
I'm super geek. I have like 5 different video games, and I spend a lot of time with electronic games and with my dog, and usually with my husband too. So mainly because we don't have a lot of time to stay together because of he's really busy. He just finished the MBA right now, and he will start to
Berkeley,
work
you
for.
said Berkeley, right?
Yeah, he finished the university in Berkeley with
Must
two
be
masters
in
here.
California.
Yeah, in California, and he will start to work for Bain, and I know will be a lot of work and less time to stay
And
together.
bank in California?
Yeah, Bain in California, exactly, and stay with my dog, and I like outdoor things too. So I'm not really a night person. That's why sometimes I disappear at after the 6.
Got it. What will be your message to young people who dream to have? Because maybe people from Brazil will watch you, from Ukraine. And I have the same experience. I'm from small town, 8,000 people. Moved to capital of Ukraine, finished Kiev National Economic University. After that, I worked here hard on construction. Pizza delivery. We spoke yesterday. We have a lot of in common. How to reach this goal? If people, some people, like you said, can be cashier, can be driver. It's fine.
It's
but
fine.
some people who dream, they have to know it's not everything about luck, or someone was born in a rich family, right? You always have a chance to work hard and be somewhere else.
Yeah, exactly. I think the first thing, don't be shy about be yourself. I said that because I remember when I was a cleaner, I was not proud of that, and this kind of thing hurt me a lot. So if you see, I have one kind of behavior that I'm facing, that it's something that happened because of my past. For example, when I was a cleaner, it's really hard for someone to look into my eyes, and it's still now a big challenge for me look for the eyes of the people, because I remember in the past, because of the prejudice, people try to people try to look for another place when I try to visual content, and this is the first thing. And now, for example, I have a peace with my story. I accepted my story, and I decide that I don't want that for me, and I need to change. And after that, think how can you change. And the second thing, that don't be anxious, but don't be in the same place every day. So basically, for example, I had a dream to have a job in a tech. So basically, sometimes I got frustrated because was not so fast to achieve it. But something that helped me, it's count that I have like a improvement daily to achieve the goal that I want. This is the second thing, and the third thing is believe in yourself. Um, doesn't care if no one believe in you. You need to believe in yourself. So basically, it's that a lot of people call me dumb in my life or don't believe in my potential, but I believe in me, because if I believe in the people that got me a lot of this kind of disengaged message, I cannot reach my dreams. I cannot stay here. I was not able to stay here and talk with you.
It's great. I like this motivation. Thank
Yeah,
you so much.